In most cases, individual hospitals do not have a uniform color scheme for waste separation in their bins, and different clinics certainly do not. This leads to confusion among nursing staff. And what many operators might not realize is that incorrect waste disposal results in excessive costs. The University Hospital Bonn is running a pilot project in collaboration with the company CIRCULARMED, which supports hospitals in digitizing and optimizing their waste management. Michael Schmitz heads the infrastructure service at the UKB and is a lecturer for waste management officers with over 20 years of experience in the field. Here at UKB, we are talking about around 5,000 tons of waste per year. And of course, we want to recycle this as sustainably and resource efficiently as possible in the future. Everything that I don't separate goes into energy recovery. Energy recovery sounds so charming at first, but at the end of the day, we're burning the stuff. Energy recovery is also the most expensive option. Michael Schmitz is also the founder of CIRCULARMED. Together with Managing Director Maike Lutz, he has launched a support program in collaboration with the Nord Rhine-Westphalia Hospital Association to standardize waste management in hospitals. Our motivation is that it shouldn't matter which city you go to, which hospital. Waste management should be standardized to reduce the workload for staff on the wards and in the operating rooms. This will ensure that sustainability reports can be compared more easily, creating benchmarks for comparing clinics with each other. We are achieving this by digitizing the entire waste management process and standardizing container management. This is because container management is a problem at almost every hospital. Different container colors have different meanings, which is why some types of waste are accidentally disposed of together. Infectious and pathological waste are particularly often mixed up. This drives up disposal costs unnecessarily. The new standard therefore includes color codes for each type of waste. The 4 participating pilot hospitals are already demonstrating the enormous potential of the planned improvements. On the one hand, it's about reducing waste costs. Realistically, that's 10 to 15% of the total annual costs incurred. And at the same time, we naturally want to increase the recycling rate. To achieve all this, all relevant data is digitalized using CIRCULARMED software. Many clinics are initially wary of this step, but this is exactly where they get help. We support the clinics by ensuring that only a very small proportion of data needs to be provided by the clinics, and we automatically evaluate the rest using AI. For example, we can extract prices for individual waste disposal agreements from the invoices, which makes onboarding easier for the individual hospitals. With this data, clinics can view all information, from waste volumes and invoices to the collection day for recycling bins, in a consolidated format and evaluated in detail. The UKB is now also entering this phase. Of course, we are also starting with digitization. This allows us to really get to know the waste streams in our complex environment and learn about our recyclable material streams. This also enables us to report accordingly, so that we can see which recycling measures we are introducing and which waste separation methods we are implementing will hopefully lead to the right results. Involving employees helps enormously. We have done this here in Bonn, and I have to say that we now have very, very good support from all disciplines, which even gives us tips. How can we improve here? How can we further strengthen waste separation here? Sustainability is a joint task that thrives on participation.